Hey everybody, welcome to my live stream. Hello. I'm in my backyard right now and it's sunny, but it's very cold and chilly. We had a lot of rain last night. Yesterday, I saw it was pouring cats and dogs. Raining cats and dogs. Yes. Yes. Hi, Titi. Good see them. You want to see my puppies? You want to see my puppers? Oopsie. Titi. Come here, mommy. There's my doggies. Say hi. Where's my Yoshi? Oh, hi, Titi. Oh, look at this cuteness. Oh, over there, over there, over there, over there. What's up? Also. Also. Where'd you go? Hey, there's my baby. Say hi. Hi, hi. Say it. Also. There goes. Oh, say hello, 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 human people, human. Oh, where did? Oh, puppy. Also, go potty. Titi, come on, mama, go. Let's go potty. Oh my God. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another live stream. Yes, I've realized I have not put the live rant in weeks. Yes. um, but I have a good reason, and it's because I did not want to. I decided to take a little hiatus from doing any live streams because the last two that I did, I was I didn't have my head straight, and I decided it was time to get my head straight to figure out, no, finally deciding I had an epiphany, okay? I know I ask for people's advice, opinions, thoughts, and I welcome them. But the epiphany about it is I don't have to take it. It is time to think for myself and make the final decision for myself. I think somebody's home. Titi! Also, no barking! Come here! Get your business done, because you're going to go back inside. Come on. Go potty. And so it kind of, how it all kind of started was the fact that my friend Erica needed to move. And by June. We're going to go back to that one too, that piece of conversation, because there's so much that's happened these couple of weeks, and a lot of decision making, a lot of things that made other people make decisions and so forth like that. So I got a lot to say today, to say. So I was put in this predicament about moving with my friend Erica to Arizona, leaving my area in California and moving to hot hell Arizona. I don't dislike the state, just the weather. I do not do well with heat. I rather freeze to death than burn to death. Do you get what I'm saying? So, and in my mind, I've never had the thought, the inkling to move to Arizona. Never. But this was put to me. Technically, I say this idea was pushed into me, but I felt that I could not say no because I did not want to hurt my friend's feelings. I didn't want to lose her as a friend, and I wasn't thinking for myself and what I really wanted. I was worrying about what everybody wanted, and that was not the right decision. I've been seeing my therapist and we've been talking about the whole situation. I still couldn't get it in my head. Like, I had to decide for myself. I had to I I felt so stressed. My body was tightening. I was feeling nauseous, and that's one of the reasons I cut my hair. You can tell it's very short right now, but it took some of the stress out. But I still could not, for the life of me, feel better. I was feeling miserable. I was feeling unhappy. I just wasn't myself, and I could. Oh, somebody's here. Who's home? I'm doing my live stream. My monies!
I left the car seat in the living room.
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
Or is it yours?
Yours.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Oh, you Elsa, come here. I want you to make sure you pee a lot. Titi doesn't need it, but also does. Doing live stream. Thank you. So, so I, so how the hell to come to the conclusion? How this epiphany made my decision? I'll tell you. So, I'm worried about what everybody thinks about me. Okay? I'm that kind of person. I worry what other people think about me. And I always ask advice to make my decisions for me. Not going to happen anymore. I'm done with that. So, I had obviously in November, something like that, got bangs. I had long hair still, but I got bangs. And my friend Erica didn't like my haircut. And I kind of felt like I wanted, you know, her like approval on uh, on the haircut. Erica is a year older than me, so I see her like an older big sister to me, and I look up to her because she's like another big sister to me, like, from another mother, and I love her to death, and so in a way that's kind of where it came from, and she didn't like it, and it did hurt my feelings. I never told her, but I wasn't very clear on my feelings. Everybody else liked it, so I was just like, okay, I guess, whatever. But I was very sad about it. But again, I wasn't very clear on my feelings, and didn't realize I shouldn't have cared what she thinks is what I cared, but that didn't happen. So I cut my hair, and I am called to go to work with Miss Ann, my boss, my family friend, and so forth. And so I was just talking, catching up, and I'm just like jokingly saying about, I haven't showed Erica my hair because I don't know how she's gonna react with my hair being so short, because she told me don't cut my hair too short and stuff like that. And I'm just trying to laugh about it and whatever. Miss Ann literally loud and clear, and she screams this, okay? Like, who gives a fuck what you think about what? No, how does it? How she said it? Something about like, why should you give a fuck what anybody says or what anybody cares? It's what you care, and it's what you want. But she said it really loud. I'm not screaming in this right now because I do not want to blow your ear out. But hopefully also the wind is, there's only a light wind, there's not a heavy wind, but hopefully that's not disturbing the camera, because also my phone is busted and I need a new phone, hopefully in the near future, maybe in the next couple of months. So, but anyways, her reaction to like my words and stuff made me back up, and literally something in my mind just clicked. I felt something just click, like I literally heard click sound in my brain, and realizing I'm stupid. I'm stupid for caring what people say or how things that people look. It's not their fault. It's my fault, because I chose to follow everything what people do and say, and I follow them. I'm not much of a leader. I'm more of a follower. So I always been like that. But I'm at the point of I don't give a fuck anymore. That literally just, it wasn't even just a whole hairstyle. It just, that comment from her literally snapped me back to reality and made my decision. I'm not moving. It's not gonna happen. I am happy where I am. Yes, I might be very unhappy with the people that I'm around for the most part, sometimes, but I rather speak my mind and have a mature conversation with the people in my life and remove the toxins from my family. Not family, from my life. What the hell? Use your sentences right, Gabby. La 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 la. I already said a mouthful, and that was only 10 minutes. Just it, technically 11. But that was a lot. So, I'm not moving to Arizona. I'm not moving anywhere. I am happily, I'm happily to live here in my home. This home here is my roots. This is where I started. Yes, I live with my parents. Yes, I live with my siblings and my niece and my brother-in-law. We're 7 freaking people in this one house, which you assume it would be really big to hold for 7 people. It's not feeling big anymore. Honestly, I can tell you that it doesn't feel big anymore. No, but I'm okay with it. I only just hope. But anyways, I'll go back in that. But finally making that connection in my head and that decision, I can't stop smiling. I'm very happy. I felt more relaxed than I've ever have in so long. And therapy's helping a lot for me to speak up my mind. A lot of people don't like it. I can name a few people, but I won't. Oh, my arm's starting to hurt. I need a table. I mean, I could put you like right by the plant. Like, I wanted to be outside. I want to take some fresh air. Relax my bum from sitting on my seat in my room. Again, we're gonna be talking about so many things, and I'm very excited because I am coming into this with a more positive view. Not talking about no more negative shit. I'm done with that. Obviously, if I have a problem, I'm gonna talk about what's my problem. I'm not gonna talk about nobody else's problem. This is like let's say like when you're driving. I was driving, I believe, to go to my friend Erica's. Was it this weekend? I think it was. Yes, it was. Because we were going to go see the BTS live Love Yourself tour on the theaters. Because they were going to show it. The live performance in Seoul. I will tell you right now, it ended me. BTS, stop coming from my soul. It's already yours. In my love. Stop it. Anyways. So I'm driving to my friends, and literally, I think it was my friends. I think it was that day. Who knows? I can't remember, and it's okay. This beep beep beep, literally no signal, goes and drives. I think it's that direction because I'm going this way, and this beepity just goes in front of me, no signals, I might add, and goes to the next aisle on my right. Almost hitting me, but I saw him, so I had to back up a little, but I also had to keep an eye on my back, rear end. Ooh, I swear people need to either wake up early, if they need to go to a certain place, and stop trying to leave last minute. Come on. It's 2019. Get with the program. Get with the program. Okay? And start learning to drive safely. Okay? yesterday, thankfully, because of the rain, and I had to drive, and I had my brother-in-law drive me to pick up Bella, because literally in the rain, I start driving like an old lady. I'm not even gonna do 40, okay? I'm not gonna be doing the speed limit. I'm gonna be doing like 10 speed less, okay? Cause nah. With my car, my dinky car. I love you, Rudy. That's the name of my car, Rudy. I'm sorry, Rudy. Don't take it too hard. Um, it gets a little slippery when it comes to the rain and me driving that car. So no. So como viejita, vamos. Así. Así. Hello, Bobala. Hello, oh yeah, you start that little thing. Start. Come here. Come here. I hope the seat is not wet. I already dealt with too much wet water yesterday. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come on. That's my boy. It took forever. And you are muddy everywhere in your lips. Let me clean you. Oof. Ruff. Sorry. Look at this cuteness. Look at this cuteness. Oh. You got me all muddy. You know, Grandma's not gonna like that you're all muddy. You're gonna go on back in the kitchen? Just sit down, take a breather. Oh, sitting down actually feels comfortable. So yeah, I feel very much alive. Like I feel like I'm gaining so much energy. Yes, I still haven't lost weight. I'm kind of like, I feel like a seesaw, because I lose a pound, then I gain 2 pounds, and I lose 2 pounds, and then see what I'm talking about. What else? Because I have a lot of, like, I'm trying to get my thoughts together, but I'm trying, and this is not even forced, okay? I'm just happy. Like, if any negativity comes across me, I'm going to be very clear, but I'm never going to be angry with you guys. I'm never going to, like, get saucy with you guys. I still have to think so many things for me, for my life. I'm still going to focus on looking for work. That's not going to stop. And who knows, I might get a job. Hopefully soon, but who knows? With my luck, I'm very bad at getting a job, okay? I've never been very good at applying for work. Well, I mean, I've applied, like, 4 years ago. I applied for 50 jobs and I only got one offer from 50 jobs I applied. Now, that sucks. That's just really bad. But I was very clear with everybody in my house. I didn't tell my mom about it or anything like that. I'll go back to that in a bit. But I was very clear with Erica, and I told her I loved her and I cared about her, and I feel like somebody's home. So let's put the dog back. Come on, also. Go in the kitchen. Go in the kitchen, come on. Kitchen. I heard a door, and I am not. Yes. Still run away if my mom is home. Because then she wants me to do something for her, and I don't want to. Staying happy. I live in this house, but I'm staying happy. Run away. Oh, was that my sister? Who knows? I'm inside my old room. So, Anthony's home. Is he in the passenger seat? Or is he in the driver's seat? I can't really tell. I think my sister's gone. Oh, that was a lot of light. My bad. Yeah, this was my old room. There's no more green walls. It's more of like a gray blue, which is pretty. I like it. Very boho for me. I do realize I catch my breath. Going up the stairs with holding my phone and talking at the same time. Multitasking is not easy. Um, my room is a mess. When is it not? But that's never gonna change. I will continue to be messy until the day I get what furniture pieces I want to organize my shit and have my shit together. And I mean, like, my items, my stuff. Well, I mean, not counting my life, but because my life is not shit. It's my life. You're probably gonna see some. Because remember, a lot of stuff is already in bins. Oh, cosita de mi alma. Oh, her face is twerping. Hey, mama. You want to say hello to the people? Hello, people. Hello, infidels. Uh-oh. I rotated it. Let's hope my phone doesn't freak out, though. There you go. I'm going to put my money right here. Oh, I had to dash, okay? Because I did not want to take that chance that I get interrupted with my video. No, thank you. And my mom didn't call me back because she called me today and didn't get a call back. And my dad didn't even text me. So what the freak? Usually he responds back to me. I'm like, oh my God, the hips. Oh, yep. Cuts me off. This is not good. Even though the lighting is fabulous. Hey. I would have to stand up. But I would be like far away. Oh, that's good. That's fine. I'm just going to move you this way a little bit. There. So yes, I am staying home. I am not moving. I have a focus. I have to think for myself. I feel like, yes, if I do ask your advice, so I do ask for your opinion, your thoughts on that, I welcome it. And usually I take it to heart, your thoughts and your opinions, your advices and all that stuff. I take anybody's all that to heart. And sometimes some of that stuff I don't agree with. It could hurt my feelings. It will make no sense to me, whatever. But I don't know what to say. I didn't know how to come about this video, like when I was gonna do a video, if I was ever gonna do another video, at least a live stream. I just felt the need to really take a breathe and really get these thoughts together. And literally that day with my boss lady, Miss Ann, I literally have a different view on how to live my life and the decisions I'm going to make for the rest of my life. I'm still going to see my therapist. For him to, is he a psychologist or therapist? I don't even know. He probably told me, but I probably forgot. I don't have the greatest memory. You guys should know that already. So I'm not moving. Nova is literally judging me. Fuck you! You are such a bundle, Joy. Who's your baby? No, baby. Love your mommy. Oh, double. Look at this precious baby. Look. Oh my God, you're so fat. So enough of that. Excuse me. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? What do you think? I'm giving you. Ooh, she almost got me. I was just petting her. She doesn't love me. Only when I give her food. Traitor! She would trade me for a freaking can of tuna fish. I know she would. I know you, child. So now let's talk a little bit more on my medical health so far. I didn't pay attention how much I weighed. This last time, I didn't even want to focus on my weight because I was getting into the conversation. It's like this short. I keep grabbing my hair in a little ponytail and then literally just making like a bun. Boom. Boom. Fabulous. Yes. I think it is. Oh, I didn't grab the here. That's fine. Whatever. Nope, that's not fine. That's gonna bug me. Oh my god, I'm a dork. So, my health. Boobs are fine. They're all normal. Heart is fine. All normal. I did this pelvic ultrasound thing, and they found I have a disease or something like it's this. Well, it's nothing bad, but it's to do with my weight, and it creates cysts that's blockaging my blood flow to become regular when I have my periods, because I've always been very irregular. Like when was the last time I got my period? Sorry, TMI. Was in November, I think. So it's been like maybe 2-3 months. I haven't got my day of the month, my lady thing, which sucks, but at the same time makes me happy. Sorry, I have this major wardrobe, and so my focus right now is trying to lose weight. I really want to start trying to eat healthier, but that's easier said than done. Cause this has got me worth talking about. Cause I've been dealing with that issue for the longest of time. So it's really up to me to eat healthier, or at least let go of things that I'm not supposed to eat or drink, which I don't really drink much soda anymore. Uh, Carbs is kind of the big issue here. Hello, I'm Sicilian and I'm Mexican and I'm Irish. We like our carbs, okay? We like our bread, we like our potatoes. Don't judge me, okay? um. Oh, speaking of, I swear I still have it. I think I haven't given it to Dad. This is a little paper. Obviously, we did a video live stream for that, but then it got cropped, you know. So, just this is on my dad's DNA results summary. I can't go more into details. It just gives me the percentage. It says Italy, 35%. That's Sicilian. Ireland and Scotland, 24%. And that's Leinster, Ireland, and Laos and Kilkenny. I'm hoping I pronounced that correctly. Then Germanic Europe, which is 14%, and that's literally Germany. That's German to you. Eastern Europe and Russia, 13%, and that is this whole big shabam. Okay, our families came from all this, or at least from his. Well, technically, it would be my blood because I know some of his DNA, and then my mom's DNA is going to be combined, and this is making me glorious me. Greece and the Balkans, 7. Oh, sorry. Oh, no. Yeah. Greece and the Balkans is 7%. When is what, Czech Republic? Is that the Eastern Europe and Russia? Is that the whole Bohemia region too and stuff? Probably. Then so Sicilian and Irish is pretty much like the major ones right now. Greece and Balkans is 7% on 7%. And I told my dad we have French blood. I told him he is 6% on French, and he has 1% Spain, which is it's still European, it's still white. Okay, my dad. I don't know what how was our conversation from when we did the regular results. I don't even know if my dad because he told me there was like a little bit of a discount on the ancestry thing, and thought if I was interested. But I'm like, if I need that money for emergencies, it's like, yeah, if I can make a little bit more big bucks, maybe then I'll get it. But until then, I don't think I'm gonna spend any money unless I have the money. So I literally have about 120, no, 30 something on my card, and I have 150, 60 something, maybe in cash. And I'm saving slowly. Anything like big bills, I'm not touching. Like literally the $100 bill that I have. Well, technically I have 250s, but those I am not even touching, unless it's like dire, like really emergency we're talking about here. But for me or my cats, that's all I'm saying. Um. So yeah, that's my dad's summary. My dad is being, because he started his own channel. Uh, doesn't really have it's just his name, Charles Latoro. Hello. Uh, and he just did a little bit of videos of his old board games, like back in the day, board games of battles and stuff. And I haven't really got into the games with my dad. Maybe one day I'll play. Maybe we'll do a live stream with him and I'll bring him back in one of my live streams, and he can explain me the game. Maybe we can play a game. We'll see. I'm not gonna make any promises, but that's an idea. Um. La 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 la. So not moving. Check. Health wise. Oh, nauseated with this medication. Speaking of medication. Always have to lock my door because I do not want any sort of interruptions. Okay, come on. It's here. Or is it here? Oh, here it is. And this medication is for life. I'm taking this medication really late right now. Because I woke up at 9:15 to go to my chiropractor at 10. Appointment at 10. And I went to go get a cat litter. God, I look evil when I do. We're good. We're good. So yeah, this medication that I'm taking though, it's supposed to be for like people who has diabetes, who's diabetic. I'm not diabetic. That's being cleared from my blood pressure and all my blood taking and stuff. I'm not diabetic. No, no, señorita, you will not damage another window screen. Venga, bájate. Bájate, gordo. Thank you. So, but this is supposed to be like helping me to lose weight. If I start doing a lot more exercise, I haven't really done much, just a little bit of walking, not really much. Again, my choice of to do things or not to do things. I know it's gonna be beneficial if I do. I know. My choice. So there we have it. So and my sister said she was gonna want to walk with me too, but she's been very lazy herself. So I'm like, technically, I should do it for myself. I shouldn't just bother to just wait for somebody to go with me. I don't like going by myself. It's kind of boring. Though I do think quite a lot when I'm by myself and I get lost train of thought. I mean, I've walked very long ways. I don't mind the whole walking very far areas and stuff. What are you doing, Nova? Gorda, don't back it up more. I'm watching you. ¿Puedes bajar, sí o no? Hey, bájate. ¿No va? Bájate. Down. No va. No, don't be cute. You know better. Bájate. Bájate. Down. No va. Down. Down. Thank you. It takes a while, but she know. You and then you try to be cute. Stop being cute. She's a bend in the butt. Let's see. Oh, here we go. It's okay, Tummy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just breathing. Okay. So, health, medication, the ancestry stuff, my dad. I'm starting to pick up a little bit more work with Miss Anne. Not a lot. Not a lot. But it's something until I find another job that actually pays me the right amount of the hours and stuff like that. And I'm just kidding. Okay, we're good. But I was kind of more clear with Miss Anne a little bit. I'm not very good at saying what I want to say to people when it comes to face, but when it comes to text or well, technically I can talk like this because there's nobody in front of me. It's just a camera, but you guys are watching it. It's okay because I'm not seeing a face, and that just makes it more harder for me to actually say things. I just not a people person, am I? I'm such an introvert. That's a person doesn't like to leave the house, right? That's what the word is, right? Right? So today is Friday, guys, and tomorrow is Saturday, so I can finally post the final episode of Ruby and cannot tell you, oh, best volume ever compared to the first 3 volumes, obviously. It's like volume 6 was the first 3 combined together. It was action, it was drama, it was love, it was like growth, and it was emotional. It was just beautiful. I'm not going to talk more about it because I don't want to ruin and spoil things on this last episode. I have the final episode ready, not ready, but I have it recorded and everything. I need to look at it, I need to record it. Words! Edit it! I need to watch it, and wherever I get to, if I want to add some little notes or something like this. My theories just came to my head towards the last episode, trying to go over the last other episodes, and it's been so great, and I love this. Oh, I actually need to watch other people's reactions from last episode. I actually obviously posted episode 12 a little late during the week because I hadn't edited. I just had recorded both episodes. I don't even remember when I recorded it. I think I recorded it on Saturday, but that was... Yeah, because it was the last showing. That was where we could watch the last episode, not having to wait till this Saturday to watch the episode because I paid for a month. And that's fine for me. Anything for Ruby, take my money. It's like it. Take my money, take my money, take my money. Yeah, there you go. Sorry. You fool. So I'm pumped to see Murder Bird's reaction. I love his reaction, and I know this final episode is going to make him lose his shit. Woo! Because I know this girl right here, she lost it. Okay? I lost it from beginning to end. And there, if I'm going to be crying. I'm going to be screaming. I'm already pre-warning you before even I post that video tomorrow, okay? You have been warned, people. Warned. Now, I want to talk a little bit about tech, okay? Because you know what I mean, tech. For those who, tech is technology. Tech, okay? We're good. I'm not tech savvy. I've said this many times before. These videos, I'm doing it by myself. This is just me. I can afford fancy cameras and chairs, which I do need to get an actual computer desk chair for me because it's the chair I have is really damaging me. Okay, not much, but since I've been seeing my chiropractor and getting adjusted. But I do need a proper sitting chair like my brother has, and so I can comfortably watch videos and edit my videos and obviously look for work. Oh, speaking of, that's another one. Okay, so I applied to Home Depot, Ross online, right? Where are the? I know I applied other places. I can't remember anymore. I can't remember. What else did I do? I know I have a couple more, and I just can't remember which ones. Oh, I know. Okay, remember one other one. I remember Dollar Tree. There was hiring, so we'll see about that. I might give them a call and see if, hey, look, I turned my application a couple weeks ago. I was wondering if you're still looking, if how do I go about it? I've never been good about job interviews or job looking and stuff. I'm just never good. I just want to have a stable job, just do something for me to get by on my everyday life, so I have something to do. So I'm not always stuck here if I'm not working with my boss lady, because I'd rather be working with my boss lady than watching my niece. And honesty, yeah. Oh, I better not say nothing. Well, that's not mine. That's not my issue to you. Kitty. Um. Anyways, where was I? I got distracted. I distracted myself again. Well, ah. Okay, why do I do this to myself? So let's see. Tech. Yeah, there you go. It took me a mere minute, but I remember. Technology. So I know, like the first week of the new year, I told myself I was gonna try to post a video every week. No, sorry, every day, or at least I have a video I can post. And obviously, I posted the Snapchat ones from, what was it, a year ago, 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago. Because I wasn't able to do it because there was no space for me to actually edit and then save it, because that's saving more additional space and stuff. I've looked through all my pictures for, besides one album on my PC, and I've transferred everything to my external hard drive. Now it is the time to, well, for one, finish all the stuff that I have from the videos, because I do have some extra videos and stuff on my PC from for this stuff. I need to finish editing the sixth episode before of Nomad of Nowhere before it went into hiatus, but I think it's come back. I think there's 12 episodes right now. I don't know if there's a second season. Has started. Nothing yet. I haven't caught up. I got life, okay? I got my own life to deal with and figure things out. And I can't do a lot of things. I'm just one person and it's not easy. I wish I had a little office so I could just have my videos and I have little bookcases just for to showcase my manga, my anime, my maybe my books and stuff. So I don't have to have so much crap in my bedroom. I would even rather have a smaller room for my bed and my cats can just stay in there, and then just literally have a big room for my space, for my like a little office, big office. What are you talking about? Because literally a lot of the stuff that I have is like it should be meant to be in an office. All my plushies, all my manga, all my books, all my DVDs, my anime, and all this stuff. It deserves a whole room in itself, honestly. And I'm literally living in this one room that's meant for maybe 3 rooms because obviously I have a bag for all my like bathroom stuff, which I don't have a bathroom. I share a bathroom with 4 other people, and well, technically 7. There's 7 in this whole house, but they finally finished fixing their bathroom in the master bedroom. So now there's 3 proper bathrooms working. Hallelujah. Um, so if my sister needs to shower, she uses her shower, and if I have to shower at the same time, I use the shower. Unless Anthony takes it over. Anthony's my brother, just FYI. Then I would have to wait. But there's not gonna be a lot of waiting anymore. But that means there's going to be a lot more usage of water. Uh, Also, another thing, with the little money I make, I told my dad I was going to help as much as I could, even if it's a 20. If I had made a lot more money, then obviously I would give him a few more 20s and whatever. But depending on what I make, either I give him a 20, I give him maybe 40 or 60, whatever. But like, here's some money. Use it for whatever bills you need to use it or add it on, but that's all I can do for him. And he's accepted of it. And I'm very happy because I feel so much better that I help even just a little bit. And I'm so, so happy. Literally, guys, this whole epiphany that happened to me, I'm thinking a lot more and I'm feeling so much like aware of myself and my surroundings, and I have this motivation and energy that I haven't had in such a long time. I'm starting to feel just a little bit more like myself almost every day because I try to do things that make me happy, that I want to do, that they don't want to do, and I don't care because it's what I want to do and what I want to say, so I can live my life the way I want. I'm not gonna bust into song, but I'll bust into song. I mean, music, dance. Da, 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 da. Telling you, I do not. I'm fine. I didn't have sugar. You did. Shut up. Where's my other boy? Oh, sorry, girl. But where's the boy? Where's your brother? He's probably hiding. Oh my goodness. I literally need to get some Rollerlinks because he has completely filled my one really nice expensive shirt that I bought from the concert last year. The whole bottom is filled with fur. So I'm like, I need to get some actual proper lint rollers. The really nice thick ones that will take off a lot. So I might have to properly buy those at Costco when I go with my dad. So like, here's some money. Can you buy it for me? Or if you go, can I go so we can go and get those? Yes. Oh, that was a mouthful. I also do want to print a lot more pictures because you never know with my phone when will it react or if we lose anything. And obviously I can always take my external hard drive, I think, to, oh my god, holy shit. That's gonna. There was an app or something supposedly that where I can print out a lot of pictures for free. I think not sponsored, but I do not know the name. I'm gonna look into it while I have pictures on my phone at the moment, but I'll try to remember that. Gabby, memo to you. Free app something pictures. Thank you. Excuse me. Whew. Again, mouthful. More water, my sister. Okay, so let's see. I'm sorry, I have this like major wedgie. It's bothering me, sorry. I know it's TMI, Gabby. TMI. You're not a lady. Who lady? Okay? I ain't no lady. I'm a woman. I ain't no lady. Okay? Okay. I have no manners. um. So right now I have this like I cut this little thing toothpick and I rammed it right onto this hole though to keep it because it's kind of like hurting right now and I don't want it to heal like that because then it scabs and stuff. I need to put some medication some alcohol. Ooh, it's gonna stay like a bitch, but at least it'll help with cleansing it. Yeah, let's go with that. um on the Ruby videos, also you probably would see my hair more on the straight side, not like this. But if I do go out or whatever, you might see my hair straighten. Or literally, I just cut my hair about 2 weeks ago or something, and I already feel like my hair is growing again. Stop. But what made me decide to cut my hair, I literally am like jumping into something else when we were talking about technology, but what made me decide about my hair, actually, this kind of combination of technology. I was going through all my pictures, obviously, on my PC, and the pictures that I saw of myself with my hair like this short and straightened, I always love that look on me. Always. I just needed to straighten my hair and I look trimmed and ready. Okay? Yes. Yes. So that kind of gave me the decision. You know what? I want that hairstyle again. Let's go for it. And you know what? That's the best decision I could ever make. Because one, my head is not feeling heavy. I feel so much lighter. I feel so much happier. We are not about to have so many issues, phone, okay? We are about to have issues. Don't heat up, or I'm gonna have to put you in a freaking fan. It's because outside was nice and cold too. So, but what was saying about my hair? And I was saying, for the very first time in my life, when I straightened my hair for the first time in a long time, because I had long hair, that was not gonna happen. Straightening that shit, nah. That was gonna take way too long. And my hair is naturally wavy, so when it's long, I like it to be naturally wavy. I just brush my hair and let it sit and just. But yeah. I'm really. I only had even like I didn't even finish my coffee and I'm hyper. What the hell? So my hair. This is the day I went to go see my buddies, Denrick, Joe, and Ann. Oh, another thing I had to talk about. We'll get into that. Hopefully I'll remember. And I was just gonna have my hair messy. I'm like, it's my friends, whatever. But for the first time, I actually wanted to look a little dolled up. I wanted to fix my hair. So I straightened my hair because it was already cut. And I looked at myself in the mirror and I just smiled. And I was so happy. I loved how I looked. I haven't been able to say that in such a long time. I don't care if I sound like a broken record, but I was really happy with the person I was seeing in the mirror. I loved the person that was in the mirror. And I haven't felt like that in forever. And I'm just so happy. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. Get your emotion. I've been emotional lately, but just like anything is so sensitive, and I just like, even if it's something like very happy, and I promise you, I'm not pregnant. I have no man in my life. No man. Honestly, I want to say like I have had no solid boyfriend since 2015. All right, 2015. I've been on dates. I had my things. 2015. But it's time for me, so I'm working on myself. So. But it's okay. It's fine. I don't need a man to make me happy now. Bullshit. Only me. lot. So yeah, what was it? Just pictures. Just yeah, I was doing the pictures and stuff like that. That's all on the external hard drive. Just okay. But we can start talking about when I was seeing my friends. We could jump into that. Oh my god, somebody's starting to get nauseous again because I get excited. It's okay. Oh, excuse me. I think I burped a little bit of coffee. It's fine. So I went to my friends. I got to bump. I left early, not really early. It was like in the afternoon, and Joe was still in work. I think he was about to get off of work, and Denver was gonna meet at Joel and Ann's place after. Those are up. That's fine. So before I went there, I had gotten the news from Denrick to give me a heads up about Anne and Joel losing one of their dogs. She was not even the oldest. I thought Chibi was the oldest, but she wasn't. And I keep calling Pebbles Chibi. I'm so sorry. um, but something I don't know. I think she was just old age, but it was a Chihuahua, 8 years old. I just feel I'm just gonna get my points and whatever. Like, they already feel guilty as that about this. You know, they feel very responsible. Like, you know, it's very hard for them. It's hard for everyone living a life, and then money is just toxic. Okay, money is toxic. If I could, I would burn you, but I can't because you're worth a lot. I hate you so much, money. I hate it. Yes, I am very like don't care about all the fancy schmancy stuff. I like a good sale. I like my clearance. I like my thrift shops. I like Goodwill. I don't care. Call me cheap. But go that. Leave me alone. So I went there and was there. She was telling me and like Derek gave me a heads up. And we talked about it. We talked about our dogs, and you know, and me trying to help her cope with it, and kind of like it's not gonna be very easy. Losing a fur baby is part of your family. I've already lost a lot of pets. I will be literally. I can promise you, if anything happened to my cats, Nova, Orion, to my dog, even Titi, because I am attached to the little rat. She does look like a little rat. A little rat with a lot of fur. But she's like a little rat mix. Rottweiler, because she thinks she's a Rottweiler, but she's actually a Yorkie Maltese, but she thinks she's a Rottweiler. She does. That's why we call our dogs ankle biters, but they don't bite. Well, at least also doesn't. But DT almost was very close to it. That was almost whew, thank goodness that nothing happened. She's just being protective of Grandpa. She can't help herself. We've been trying. It's not been easy. We're not very good at teaching. We're failed as fur parents. But anyways, I told her my situation with Larry. If you guys know who I'm talking about, Larry was a Shih Tzu dog that we had because we had 3 dogs before, and he passed away about I want to say 2 or 3 years ago. I think it was 2016. Because literally, I was going through all those pictures, and I was going like, because I had to go through each album and take off pictures, deleting pictures. There was no worth for me keeping and whatever. And then seeing my boy in those pictures, and then video clips of my boy. And no, Gabby, we promise we're not going to cry. We're good. And then I told her my stories and how I dealt it and what happened. And I had to get away from my house because I was there. I could not leave Larry Like I left Andre, like everybody left Andre, my old dog that obviously, well, if you saw my old video, like the very first videos, you would see a video with my brother Tony when he was very little playing. Just it's a small, tiny little clip of her, of him playing with my dog Andre, who's a she. She was a black Labrador Retriever mix, and she was a doll. She was a sweetheart. She didn't like men, or at least in the from the Hispanic side, because I think my uncle just pushed her buttons a lot. Um, or just in general, she's just not a was a big fan of a man of men. But obviously, she did like my dad, but she loved me. That dog was my dog, and I will stay with that because that dog was my life, my lifesaver too. When after my grandfather passed away. Okay, Gabby, you're going too further. Come back, come back. But anyways, when I was working at the 99 cent store, Andre just wouldn't get up, and I had to have my sister's ex-boyfriend from like two exes or something like that trying to like motivate her to get up, and something was telling me something's wrong, and I did not want to leave, but I heard he called in sick a couple times because I think I was sick. Who knows, really? And I should have. I always listen to myself about like bad juju. I always listen to myself, and I didn't. And my sister picked me up at work after work, and we're getting the tray, the cash register thing, count the money and everything, and but my sister chooses the wrong time about coming right there when we're right there by the safe, and telling me Andre just passed away. I'm like, you hurry up. I'm like literally telling my boss to hurry up because I'm so angry inside and I'm trying to control myself in my store to not lose my shit and fall apart. Like she couldn't just wait till I got out. And then I literally got, I'm like, what happened? So what from what my dad told me, what I remember, he told me he had come home. Andrea was fine. She was I, she was awake, but he left again. And she passed away alone. And that killed me even more. That she didn't have anyone with her. And that my dad could not sense it. That day was very regretful for me. I was very hard on myself. And when it came to Larry, I did not want to put this dog to sleep. But he had heart and lung disease. He could probably stay alive for a couple, weeks, maybe months with the medication. But that's just, it was going to be so much money. And if he had another attack like that, he could just simply just die. And I didn't want to put him in that misery, even though I didn't want to put him to sleep. So I made the decision. I was like con against it, and my mom just like just put him out of his misery like nothing, no feelings, and putting fault on me and my dad that we didn't take better care of these dogs when she has part of the responsibility because Titi supposedly is her dog. Larry is family dog. It was everybody's dog. But I was the last person to decide on his life. But I was not going to leave him. I left one dog and I was not going to leave another. I had him in my arms. And I talked to him, telling him that I loved him, that everybody loved him. And I apologized to him that I had to make this decision, that everybody else couldn't make it, but to tell him that he was not alone, that I'm here for him. and he was so like heavy in my arms, and he looked at me, and they put him down. Then it went so quick, and then he was very motionless. He felt like a rag doll, like literally like a rag doll. There was no weight. Hi, Emma. I'm sorry I'm getting to a story, and you got me on a very sentimental story. You know, my dog Larry and stuff. um, whew. I was expecting to get emotional, but like I told you, I've been getting very emotional. But it's okay. And looking through his pictures and me talking to Anne about my situation with my pets who I've lost, and trying to help her and advise her and just do her mom, Auntie, just was really. I haven't got to see Auntie. I call her Auntie. That's usually the lingo they do for the Filipinos, uh, I believe. And they just told me that their mom was just devastated when they lost Chibi, and I can understand. I was a wreck. Also, my dog, they're like, as my dad puts them, they're butt buddies. I think both my male dogs were gay, which I have no problem with that. But they were the best of buds, and Larry not coming back. Also, just looked miserable. Talking to Anne, Pebbles, their other little dog, she's the oldest, by 11 years old, I think. And she was sitting down on the couch, and I could sense how sad she was. I'm very good at like feeling aura, and that little dog was sad. The little dog was sad. For the first time ever, that dog let me pet her so much and give her so much attention. Like, I told Anne, all you can do is give her so much attention right now and tell her that everything's going to be fine. She's in a better place. I'm sorry you're sad. All you have to do is just talk to your dog. I know some people would be like, oh, it's just a dog. Fuck you, okay? They're not just a dog, okay? They're family. They're your children, okay? My pets are my babies. Chibi for them was their baby. Even Joel, who's not a very animal person, was very affected because he didn't like the fact to see his mom so devastated, and then Anne, he felt bad. I mean, he never really, he was able to pick him up, them not like getting snappy with him, like he was not gonna let that happen. Because obviously they know that Joe is the man of the house, in a way, certain and whatnot. But we cried, we told stories, and Chibi actually almost bit me one time. Like literally, was very close to getting my ankle, foot, whatever. I'm like, like I had to be direct, like, excuse you, no. And I'm like, or I was little, for a little dog, I was scared. And I'm like, and Joe, get Chibi. Oh my god. Oh, that was a good cry. And medication. But welcome, Emma. I'm so sorry you caught me just me bawling my eyes out. Welcome. Finally, I'm doing a live stream, aren't I? I had to take a break. I had to get away. I had to do like a hiatus or something. Did you text anything else? Oh my God, that's not Emma. Ah, Melly, Melly, I'm so sorry. I literally, your face looked almost like the cat picture of Emma's. Oh my God. I'm fine. I'm very fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just being very, very emotional. Uh, anything like happy or sad or angry or anything like that, like any emotion is making me emotional. So I'm perfect for Yoongi. We can both we can both look like cats. With the gummy face. Girl, BTS. The whole Love Yourself live performance in Seoul in theaters thing. That's how I felt. Da 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 dum. Da 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 da. I'm so sorry, Melly. I gotta tell you straight out like a sister because I love you. But your man made us look, okay? Your man made us look, okay? Even Erica's like, God, fuck, Meta's gonna kill us. Like, well, it's not our fault. Blame Yoongi. That's his own fault. Like, you shouldn't be doing that. Oh, shut up, girl. Okay, 2:26. About, I have another hour or so to go to pick up my niece and stuff. I'll probably gonna. No. Girl, but this soul version of the live performance and stuff, you know, Babsa, right? That's when they start playing the freaking song, when they start performing Babsa, I can expect J Hope doing the thrusting, da 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 da. You know that what I'm talking about, right? Namjoon did it. Namjoon did it first. We were taken way by surprise. And Erica jumped, I jumped, and we squealed. We were like pigs. We were rowdy, we were nosy. Every time they put a close up on V's face, I freaked out. I can hear some squealing. Oh girl, there was a lot of Yoongi fans in that room. Okay, when he was performing Seesaw, they were putting close-ups on Yoongi on his gummy face. His gummy. No. Girl, I only wish I could have recorded my reaction to that whole live stream, but I couldn't do it. But Erica did take some pictures with a really nice, good phone. She hasn't sent them to me yet. She needs to send them to me. But girl, no. And when it came to the part, because we were trying to figure out who's gonna go next, who solos next, I was not expecting my mans to go like next, and then because I was like, I don't even care if anybody said shush or whatever. I had one freaking bitch telling me to shush it. Okay, and it was V solo, and I was gonna silence, but you know me. All of a sudden, V's face, I freak, and then I try to calm down. Right, I squealed, and this like, oh no, I don't even know if she shushed me, but she quiet me or it's like quiet or something like that. I was like, excuse me. I was about to lose the bomb. Like, you know what? No. Toxicity, da da da, da da da. And it was, I had my focus, and I'm like, bitch, I'm just gonna ignore you because my husband, is in front of me. So, yeah, but I like this because I was like, oh shit, somebody's telling me to be quiet. I'm like, I gotta rile up. I'm like, I'm just gonna shut up right now because I'm about to say something I'm gonna regret later. And just focus on my man. And I'm like, girl, that boy, the man made me cry. I cried, okay. I was crying. I was in pain. Erica reacted a lot more than I thought she would. Whew. I know. You've told me I know. I still have to react to several new things. Okay, I had to give myself a breather. Okay, I went into a hiatus of videos. The only thing I've really been posting was the Ruby thing, but that the finale video that I can finally post is tomorrow. Not like really finale, but just for this volume 6 of Ruby, and that's a yeah. Done. I can't stop. And like towards the end, I had to pee so bad. I'm like, I don't want to ignore. I couldn't even like. I enjoyed, but I couldn't enjoy Seesaw so much because I had to go pee. But I'm like, just don't, just calm down and just focus on Yoongi and Seesaw because that song is beautiful. You said something else and I can't. Real quick. Hyolyn. Hyolyn. Are you talking about this beautiful girl? Are you talking about her? Because it's her. Yes. Is this beautiful babe? Are you talking about her? Hyolyn? Hyolyn? It's the same name, right? It's... Ooh! I love her. Love her. Oh, that's so cool. When is she coming? Anyways, what was I gonna say? I have Seesaw in my head. My brain. Uh anyways, let's see. Dogs. Let's not talk about it anymore because I'll get more emotional. Um I wanted to become so many tours this year. Ooh. List them. If you know them, list them. Oh my god, this is medication, I swear. I don't like it. So I wanted to become like a minimalist. That's not really gonna happen because a lot of the stuff that I have would belong in different rooms, and literally, it's not a lot of stuff. It's just because I have one room out of this whole entire household that I just don't have the space for. I don't have the like the bookends and bookcases or whatever you want to call them. I don't have that. So a lot of it's gonna be in bins or in drawers or in baskets or really just rammed in one corner. So it's not really gonna happen until I have make a lot of money to get the proper books. Okay, there's a lot of glare coming up here, so we're gonna move you. Let's move over here where the fan is gonna hit us because one, this phone is starting to heat up, and I gotta start thinking about collecting my stuff together. At least my bag, making sure I have my wallet and everything in my bag because I have to pick up Bella about. I have to leave by 3:30, so. Holy shit. Okay. We can put that like that. Oh, nope. Can we do it like this? Can we? Why are you staticking? Stop it. Did you say anything else? No, you didn't. Okay. So, this is a very, very... Why is it doing that? Oh! I did buy a couple things, like in the beginning of the year. Oh, I got this little guy, Tata and V. Isn't it cute? I love the colors. This is so cute and adorable. It's a little stand, but it's also a keychain. But obviously, I'm not going to use him as a keychain. Or if I ever get my own little Christmas tree, I'm going to put him on my Christmas tree. Because I have, you know how everybody has resolutions, right? One of my kind of resolutions is for me to finish things I started last year. A lot of things. I mean, I finally finished Violet Evergarden. That anime was beautiful. I cried. Have a box of tissue next to you, just FYI. I finished watching Lucifer. There's going to be a 4th season. I'm excited. I think it's going to start maybe sometime this year. There's this YouTuber called Athmal. Her actual real name is Jessica, and she's a YouTuber, and she likes to play Minecraft. She plays all these other games and stuff, but she created this whole roleplay, a storyline of, about her persona as of Avmau and these other people that she has friends that voice these characters in that she's created, and there's one called My Diaries, which kind of is like medieval times, and then My Street, which is more modern time, and then obviously has these like the high school versions and the university. The whole thing, the whole thing is connected, all of it. It's like reincarnations and stuff and magics and wolves and witches and it's so much. I've been invested in binge watching almost everything. My Street has volume 6 going on. It's current. I've caught up and it ended on a cliffhanger which pissed me the hell off because My Diaries is on a hiatus. It's on the 3rd season, and I think they are up to 37 episodes, and they're in hiatus right now. I haven't even watched that yet, but I'm possibly going to watch it because I don't want to miss anything. Because literally, I was watching volume 6 for My Street, and some things in comments that I didn't know or whatever. I'm like, shoot, I should not freaking read the comments. Like, because it involves My Diaries. So I need to watch My Diaries so I understand what's going on there from the future. Because My Diaries is like the past and My Street is like the future of those. Oh my, it's just, it's so freaking good. I freaking love it. I'm a fan. I'm tired. Okay, the last volume, because I finished watching the graduation one of high school and then the university one. Yesterday when I was doing work, because I was watching Katie, but to watch something, I didn't want to watch TV, so that was my option to watch for a couple of hours. Obviously, me watching Katie, almost checking up on her almost every 30 minutes. If any noise picked up, I would check and whatnot. And then I think I started to watch. Did I start to watch it? Volume 6 there or here at home? I probably started watching it here at home, and I binge that whole thing, which is still not even done yet, until like I think it was 3 o'clock. I'm so bad, man. Oh, also I have this little pen that I bought that I'm gonna be wearing constantly, and it says witch because I'm one. I'm a witch. I'm born and raised a witch. Technically not. I just know my soul is a witch, so I know my bearing thing. That's a lot in cute. Oh, yeah. It's just the story, and it's all Minecraft related. Okay, it's all animated with Minecraft, and because how they started from the beginning, and then how they are now, it's kind of like Ruby. You know how it looked before in the beginning, and how it's changed so much now. The animation, I'm amazed, and it's one of my favorite series. I've never ever watched any other series at all of Minecraft at all, and I hope to God that they maybe have somebody to, because I really would like to own it. I really would just like to own it and just binge watch it in my own home. I would love that. I would so freaking love to own that whole series as a package. Afmal, if you are listening to this, Jessica, girl, I need it in my life. I need to own this whole series in my life. It's just so great, and I didn't realize other people are doing reactions. I can't watch other people's reactions because I'm gonna lose my shit. Like, I already have enough to deal with watching other people's reaction to Ruby, so I'm like, we're not going there. We're not going there. Oh, here's another thing I also bought. I bought these Sharpie markers because I'm always needing Sharpies. I might use some of these to finish the apron for Erica because did I finish? Did I show you the apron, guys? I don't think I showed you how it looks because I finished doing the drawing, but I just didn't finish it. Sorry about my big butt. So this is the apron that I did for her. So we're gonna start here. So sorry, the lighting is very weird. I started darkening it a little bit more towards this area. So this is all has to do with J-Hope from BTS and Mung because that's his BT21 character. So I pretty much have the drawing done. I just haven't really painted it. So that's a project on its own. So working on that. I was doing some art. I stopped that one. He is adorable. Oh my god, excuse me. Leftover coffee. I know. Oh, my friend Derek. Oh, ready for this, Melissa? You ready for this, Melly? Cause girl, you're gonna be jelly. My friend Derek, he's been collecting. I'm gonna put these here so you don't see them. He's been collecting these, buying them. It's like they know me so well. It's like he can't stop himself. He wants all of them, and he got quite a few doubles, and some of his doubles came to my possession. So in a way, he kind of like a Christmas, New Year gift as well. I gave everybody a little something, something. So first of all, I got Venus. Yes, Venus, 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 Venus. Whoop whoop. Look how pretty she is. I love her bow. It's so freaking cute. It's adorable. I need to make sure maybe give her a little wipe or something. What's best thing to clean up your without taking off the paint? Next, is one of my favorites is Jupiter because he knows how much I love my Jupiter, and I got extra from him. So here's her hair. It's so nicely done. They're so chibi and I like it. Adorable. He's so cute and I love it. And they stand very well. And then la 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 na 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 whoop 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 whoop. Yay! I couldn't help myself. But she's so adorable and I got another Sailor Moon. Obviously, she's my ultimate favorite. Come on, it's Sailor Moon. Oh, does she love Sailor Moon? Because literally, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like, dolls, figurines, you want to call them like that, I think. Was it 6? I'm down to 6. And then, she is so relatable. Yes, so me. And then I have this. This is my first figurine actually of Venus because I do have the old doll, which actually the dolls, the old dolls, they actually were my sisters, but I'm taking charge of them right now. She's already lost the little crowns. I know we had them in somewhere, the little things. If I ever can find them, I'm gonna put super glue on them and just stick them on them. But we'll see if I can ever find them again. We'll see. But Mercury's the only one who's lost her sailor outfit. I also have a Tuxedo Max doll, and in perfect condition, and still in its box. So you and me, girl. The small size one, right? It's not a large one, cause mine is like this small, like the originals, like back in the day, like way in the 90s. So I have those 3, but girl, That's not all he gave me, okay? He is a treasure, and I need to buy him something of great value because his birthday is coming up this month. Okay. You know, Cinnamon Crystal, right? It's not one. It's not two. It's my absolute favorite season of all, which I still haven't watched the Crystals, honestly. But like the original, I loved the whole thing with Mistress Nine and Saturn. Yes, this is Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon Crystal, Season 3. Blu-ray, DVD, combo pack. Okay? Base! My baby! I got it! I'm fine. La da 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 da. I mean, an opening of a. It's so pretty. Look at this. La 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 la. Oh my goodness. So this one is the DVD. The first two are the Blu-rays. So da 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 da. I love it. You said something? Oh, you're muted. Sorry. Don't boast, Gabby. Don't boast. I love you. Don't hit me. I love you. I did get other stuff. Anne got me these. They're still good till March 2019. I don't want to eat one right now, but I do want to try these. They're like little powdered candy things. There's one that says peanut. This one is ube. Do not know what the hell that is. There's one that says cashew. I can't see the other one. Shit. I can't even. Penny pig. Okay, cashews. Then there's this one that's called cookies and cream. I'm actually excited for that one. So we'll see how these go, because I really would like to try one of each and see how I like it. If I don't like it, I'll have someone taste them with me. Maybe I'll do a tasting with somebody. I don't know. We'll see. But they're still good till March 2019, so I have a month to try these on. Try these. Actually, no, wait. The date here says May 19. Consume before date. Well, it says before date. So I'm just going to listen to that sticky note and yeah. So, yeah. Anything else? Oh, you just stayed quiet. Okay, I know there's a lot of other little stuff that I purchased around. And, oh! I'll just show this last few things I bought. Oh my god, yes. Because you guys, I don't know if I showed you this, because remember, I showed you the Bendy doll Funko Pop. I got the actual Bendy, just the character Bendy Funko Pop as well. So I have those two versions of Bendy. And then, because this was after the movie, I literally bought the yellow black one from like the game. I didn't buy the black and white one of Bendy because I didn't want to buy a lot of stuff. So I loved how his like little like horns or whatever you want to call them like kind of curved a lot and just made him more of a devil. And I got his little plushie, so I have a plushie of him and I love him at the door. It's so cute. It's so cute because this one is literally the doll plushie in the game because you know he has a little stitch in here. It's just like the little mini Bendy doll Funko Pop figurine. So the black and white one is literally the normal, I think the basic Bendy. So in due time I will buy him. I'm also going to try to keep an eye on more Bendy stuff, and when I feel like I got enough Bendy stuff I'll probably jump into Boris. So unless otherwise if I find him. But I got him and I'm so happy. He's adorable. Never. Then I went to my old work that I used to work at what's it called? New York and Company. to see, who was still left and whatnot. But an old friend of mine is not there because of school and stuff. She wants to finish school, I think it was. And but they were very sweet. I forgot her name though. Shoot. And yeah, this is yeah. I was a little stain, but this was Redline. This was like 80% discount. The original price for this was like $37, guys, with taxes and stuff. Well, $36.95, but with taxes, yeah. But Redline, it was 80% off, I believe, and I paid these for $7, like $8. Let's even it out. $8, and the original price was 36. Or let's run it off, 37. $8. I know how to shop, people. There's a little stain. I'll hear yes, but I'm going to see if I can figure out how to remove that. If you have any pointers in how I could remove some stains like this on shoes, or maybe just a little water and soap, maybe with hot water or something. I'm going to ask my mom. I haven't shown her the shoes, but these got teal, and they're flats, and I've been needing some really nice ones, and these are going to be pretty for the spring, for Easter and all that stuff coming up. So you'll be seeing me wearing these quite a bit. This is going to be one of like my favorite things. It's a little bit big on me, but there was only the size is 9, which would be perfect for me, because if they only had an 8, I think it wouldn't have fit me. I think it would have been a little too tight on me. It's just a smidge, but I'd rather be a little bit bigger than a little bit tight on my foot. So yes, so I'm very, very happy with these shoes, and yeah. And I really don't buy a lot of shoes. I'm not a shoe person or anything. I mean, I might have a lot of purses, but I don't even really use them, which I need to go over those purses again, because I might want to get rid of them, or just like give them a good cleanup and check out maybe if somebody else want it. I'm not going to offer it to Erica, because Erica or I can just keep him if I need to do like a modern take cosplay or something, because I did want to do like Sailor Moon modern time, like with the clothes, with their basic clothing and stuff, and like what would they wear and match and put it all together, because I want to create styles like that, but give it like a little more boho, more me kind of. Not, I don't want to say too modern either, because I'm not that modern. Okay, I'm very wild, or is it wildflower, or I'm not quite sure. Also I need to keep an eye on my time. It's 2:53. Well, close enough. I know there's some other stuff too, probably that and there was a lot more other stuff I wanted to talk. I didn't like calculate the time when I should have started, or if I wanted to start it, or how to go about it. I just really wanted to say everything I wanted to say, and just what has happened to me, because I had not posted anything, but now you all know what's happened and my decisions, and that if when I ask you for advice or thoughts or comments, I will look at them. But at the end of it, it's going to be up to me in what I decide. I am not going to decide from something someone's told me. I would like to see other people's point of views, and if some of those points of views are similar things that I want to do, that means it's not that I'm okay, we're not because I would like to get a lot of like the pros and the cons and this and that and blah blah blah. So I kind of, it's just more information for me, so I can at the end of it have a final decision of what I want to do or how I want to go about it and stuff. Do you understand what I mean? I hope you guys do. There is another thing. Since I am staying here in California, I'm not going anywhere. I will be staying here. Erica will be moving by herself. That's another thing. Erica got in a car accident. So supposedly she told me that her move is going to get pushed further into the year. So it probably is not looking like she's going to be moving in June. So she might be moving towards the end of the year, but again, who really knows? Because this kind of happened quite often when she says she's going to move or whatnot, and things happen. Maybe it's a sign that she's not supposed to leave. Who knows? I mean, I told her that, like, no, I'm leaving. But who knows what might bring you? You know, they might, like, send you, like, it's telling you, like, you're not supposed to go anywhere. You're just staying here. Plain and simple. But who knows? But she's okay. She's fine. But it's going to come out of her pocket to fix her car, and it's going to be very expensive. And that's another reason why she's putting off moving. So because that's just going to be a lot of money that's going to go through her car because she needs her car. I am throwing a Halloween party this year. It's going to be all Harry Potter inspired, obviously with the touch of Halloween. I'm going to like organize the furniture and stuff, and I'm going to hope to maybe clear out a lot more stuff out of the garage and finding just getting rid of stuff, using some of those old bins and filling up stuff that I have here so I don't have to pay for more bins, if you know what I mean. But I'm like, okay, you can find me a bin that has my name. Let me look at it. Let me see what I can get rid of, because it's been so many years since I looked at those boxes, bins, whatever. And every time I looked at my bins, I always seem to clear a lot of stuff, donate it or sell it, and or put it in my room. Wish I could go, but work and school won't give me the time. It does sucks. I wish you could. It would be a weekend, but it wouldn't be like an actual weekday. Even though, you could come on a Friday and then leave on a Sunday. I mean, since you work in the weekdays, right? Not the weekends. Just for thought. Just a little thought there. I am kind of slowly purchasing a few things for Harry Potter because I want to have a lot of like things for it. So when I decorate, I have a bit. I also want to clean out that disturbing eyesore in the dining room. Also, I'm going to try to see if my brother-in-law can convince his friend to finally put a light fixture in that dining room, because we really seriously need the light. I will also be trying. My dad had purchased like 3 chairs like this one that I'm sitting on, so I would like to get a couple more chairs throughout the year. If there's like discounted or something like that, like keep an eye on chairs, how inexpensive they are. If they're like $10, I would like to pay for at least 1 or 2. Just like the bins, like maybe once a month or something like that, 2 months or something, depending on the sale. Because we really would need, I really would like a lot of more chairs. And obviously I would like some more table for space for my friends. The whole, because literally the dining room is going to be like the dining room, the whole thing where all the kids like eat. I really would like to maybe remove the chairs or get new chairs, because those chairs are ugly, or have those somewhat dressed up and fix them up a little bit. Maybe make, because I have a lot of fabric, and maybe create like some simple color things to cover the really bad stuff that's damaging on some of the chairs, and maybe have those out for the guests in the party. And I want to buy these bench seats. You know how like in the picnics, the seats that you slide. You know how like you have in the cafeteria when you're eating at school, and they have the just the table, and then they have the bench chair in the bottom. You know what I mean, right? Right. So I want to find bench chairs long enough, because I'm going to make that table super long because it's gonna have all the food, all the food, and people can just take a seat there. Um, I have one in my front yard. Remember? Of what? Like bench chair, like sitting down, kind of thing. I can't remember, girl. That's been a long time already. Um, so I have a lot of ideas, and I think I need to start collecting some trash, like recycle stuff, the bench table thing. And but I want to find them like very kind of old, or if I can find them on sale or garages or something like that, and maybe fix them up a little, clean them up a bit, and have my brother-in-law like furnish it a little bit with brown. Uh, because it would be very expensive if I buy like full price and stuff. So I need to keep an eye on thrift shops and stuff like that if I find anything like that, because I really would like something like that. Especially to just also if I can't find like big enough ones or whatever, that I can just put them for outside and put a protection thing for when it rains, it doesn't get damaged. And then we can put some plants like the mandrake and stuff, because I want to do like a little garden area for like the class of herbology, like in Harry Potter. I have so many ideas. It's insane. So I have to start putting that idea in my head of Harry Potter is going to exist. Okay, January is over, guys. Hello, February 1st, 2019. What the hell? I just literally, because I knew I put the date on this thing, right? And I just literally finally clicked on me. It's the 1st of February. January is over. Over. It's my mom's birthday today. Oh my god, happy birthday to your mom, Mel. Say hi to me. Say hi to her for me. Happy birthday to you. Ta-da. And so, and then Denrick's birthday is coming up in like the next 2 weeks. It's literally after St. Valentine's Day. I don't know how I'm going to be. I'm still fighting with my inner demons because I've dealt with so many things around the middle towards the beginning of March, from 4 years ago. Yes, my past still engulfs me, and I'm trying so hard to let it go. It has affected me quite a lot, but I've grown so much as a person, and I'm going to try, and that's key for me, to try to motivate myself, to keep myself busy, to do things that make me happy, to not, and if I think about it, to just smile that, look, what happened has happened, and that's it. That's in the past. And if I want to enjoy, if I want to think about the past and the happy memories, then I'd rather do that than just upset myself. And I don't want to do that. But let's hope and pray I'm strong enough. Yes. Yes. Did anybody text me? Probably. Who texted me? Dogs need feeding. We still be at... Oh, shit. When was this? 2:58? Ah, holy crap. Okay. So, I need to feed the dogs. And who is whom? Who's home? Who's home? I think Dee Dee's home and my brother's home, probably. But we're going to have to cut it this very short because I also have to make sure the dogs, or at least also didn't pee in the kitchen. But again, I do want to talk a lot more stuff about the whole Halloween party. If I have like a list of ideas and stuff, maybe I can talk to you guys about it. Maybe this, I would really like your advice and maybe more, not like advice, but your ideas. Like maybe give me some more ideas of what I can do for DIYs and create. Cooking wise, I'm not gonna be fancy about it. I'm gonna do my pasta, and I'm gonna try to do it as fancy like I usually do, with a lot of jalapeno sauce and the cheese and the milk. Make it very cheesy with the cheesy the Alfredo sauce like I did before. I'm gonna do two things of that. Two things of that. I'm gonna do a lot of pasta, and then I think, depending on how much money I have by then, I'm just gonna order two like large pizzas of Costco, maybe two, four. I don't know how expensive they are. Probably quite expensive. But I'm gonna have other people, like, you know what, bring drinks. Major thing that we need is if bring drinks for everybody. Ice, because we're gonna need that. Any like chasers to go with your drinks, or to go with drinks. Don't think about you just yourself, okay? You're thinking about, this is a party. This is going to be a lot of people. I also have to look at a list and decide who I'm going to invite. And I'm going to invite people that I normally would be afraid of to invite, but I'm going to invite everyone that I can, that I've been meaning to hang with, and I'm gonna try to reach out to them as well and try to hang with them and before the Halloween party, because I want to start communicating more with people and seeing who are the people that matter. So yeah, that's another thing. I'm like, literally, I just want to work with finding the people that are good, are positive, and nothing that's going to people that are not toxic or anything. I don't want to deal with that shit. No, no, no to the no, no, no. Now, another big rule that's going to have to be for this party: there's not going to be no children allowed whatsoever. Here's an issue. Bella is going to be here because this is her house. We can't kick her out. She'll live here. So I would have to give maybe the okay to Vika, so at least Bella has a little friend with her. But who knows? I might decide who I let come over. I know, like, I have to literally like reach out to all the other friends on Liz's side and my side and so forth. Anthony's friends, they're more than welcome. Like, Tony, come on, do it for me this year and invite some of your friends, tell them to bring some drinks, enjoy your chilling here, whatever, help me out. Let's do this. I'm gonna have Miss Anne helping me do a medieval type gown for Rowena Ravenclaw. I want to do that because I am Ravenclaw, so that's going to happen somehow, but it's going to happen. I don't know how much it's going to cost me, but I also need to look at the fabric that I haven't looked at in a bag, which I need to find and bring into my room because I need to look at it. I know there's a bin of fabrics and stuff that I need to. Wait, is it still in my car, the bag? Probably. I think the bin is in the garage, and that's fabric I've already seen, but there's nothing I think that's gonna work. Maybe some like little design or something. I also told Miss Anne I would like to show her all the fabric stuff I have, and show her because she might like to use that in the near future for Katie for any like costumes and stuff. But I told her I really would like her help a lot. So I don't know how much, if she's gonna charge me, or if I can buy the material myself, if she could just put it all together for me. So we'll see how that goes. Just so many things, guys, everybody, and I'm gonna let you guys go. I really would like to continue talking even more, but it is time for me to go because it's getting close to 3:30 and I need to feed the dogs like I said before and get my shit together. Okay, thank you so much again for watching and listening to me rant, and yay! So if you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe down below in the little red box. Hit that like button, hit that bell to get notified when I upload my videos, just like this one. Thank you so much for joining. And if you made it this far, again, thank you, Melly. Thank you so much again for joining in and chatting with me for a little bit. Girl, we always chat, and you're always killing me with the BTS stuff. But much love to everybody. And again, guys, don't drink and drive. Don't text and drive. Don't do it. You only got one life. Life is short. Have fun, but be safe. And I'll see you guys on the next video. All right? Smooches. I love you, my smoochers. Bye-bye.